Hello. Hello, Doctor. Nice name. I like that. I like that name, Doctor. Hello. Wait, is that a Metal Gear Rising reference right there? That's a Metal Gear Rising reference. Hi Pandora, hello. Why is my chat not wanting to work? Hold on. Chat Boxo, why don't you want to work? You. Okay. Oh, there it goes. It's. Oh, hi, Mist. Oh well, hello you two. Hi. And hello. It is me, the local of the kind of almost baker. Maybe. I'm not sure if I'm really considered. Salty Kichi. Hello. Hi. Hello. I know. I don't bake that much anymore, and you know what? Deal with it. There is good reason why I don't bake that much. It requires a lot of setup, and also I don't have enough room to put all my bread, and it's becoming a bit not costly. It's just that I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do a setup. I can't do it. No, I can't do a setup with like baking and stuff. It's hard. That's really the only thing it's hard, okay? Hi, la 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 la. I'm trying. I want to do a baking stream sometime soon. I actually got a whole bunch of stuff. It costs spoons. Yeah, it costs spoons, forks, and knives. It's kind of crazy. Kind of an expensive thing to get. My God, knives. Hey, expensive. But I'm gonna work on some brioche recipes. Yes. A sad realization I've kind of found out about my brioche recipe. Well, actually, just about a good brioche recipe. Because you can kind of look up any sort of Joe Schmo recipe of brioche online and it works completely fine. But there's a difference. If you want a nice rich bread, you can have milk bread. You can make milk bread and that does just the same. However, if you want a good bread, a good brioche bread is going to be very rich. But the richness doesn't just come from the butter, it comes from the egg. Like challah. I think that's what it's. Wait, challah. Challah bread, whatever you want to pronounce it as, the Jewish braided bread. That is essentially. Yeah. It is kind of like, what is it? It is kind of like brioche, but except that it has a lot more egg. And that's why like challah is like such a good, lovely, like rich bread without having any sort of butter. It's because it has all the amount of egg in it too. So I kind of want to make a brioche bread that is rich in egg and also rich in butter and all that sort of stuff, but fortunately, that stuff comes at time, and well, not time. That stuff is very costly because, egg, expensive, really expensive. What is it? Like $5? Like $5 of egg? No, $5 for like 12. $5 for 12 eggs. And the recipes I usually use, like, oh, I want to make myself a nice brioche bread. I have to use half of that for one bread, and it's kind of a lot. And that's just experimenting. I still don't really know how much eggs I really do need, but it's a lot. It's a whole lot, to say at the very least, and making bread is hard. Making bread is not hard. It's just certain things are a bit more costly to make. Like, if you want me to make a new bread recipe from scratch, I can do it. It is easy. It just depends on the ingredients that go inside of it. Like, let's say you want me to make a bread with, like, a lime. Like, a lime bread, I guess. I don't know. That's not hard. Because I know exactly of everything that's probably gonna have to go into it. It's gonna have to be lime juice, lime zest, and then maybe some sugar, and then, like, salt, and, you know, normal flour stuff and bread stuff. But the thing that makes it hard is the limes, because they cost a lot of money. Well, probably not as much as eggs, granted, but still, they do cost. And to be fair, the hardest thing about, like, limes, actually, if I were to make a lime bread, is their acidity. So I have to also take that into account, do more experimentations with that, but that's a different thing. Acids, things that are acidic or have some sort of pH, the harder to make a bread with them, because more acidic, bread will react accordingly by becoming a lot less strong, because acid kills yeast. Simple as that. Yeah. Well, I doubt you're all really here. I doubt you're here to begin with, hardy har, but I am going to be doing some drawings today. Wow. It's like in the title or whatever, but yeah, we're going to draw. We're going to draw some tubers, some tube of the tubes. And I'm just trying to decide, like, which ones, which ones do I draw? Cause last time we drew, we drew Chuya and, sorry, I'm looking at my laptop here. Yes, I understand that my laptop is this way, but you just bear with me. Yeah, I'm trying to see who I should draw. Draw? Right now I have just, you know, so far I got, oh. I got one I could probably draw, just the thing of trying to find a good reference of them. Yeah, right now we're kind of just taking a moment to find some references here. So just saying, if there is someone that you would like me to draw, or something you want me to draw that I can see myself doing, you should definitely give me an idea. Why not? Just give me an idea, and I'll definitely not do it. Not do it? Yeah, I'll definitely not do it, because, you know, I'm very good at taking requests. Very, very good at taking requests. Yes, okay, shark, link tree. Do they, oh, is it? Card? Card. Sure. Has, oh, refs. I can read! Oh my god, holy heck. Alright, that's some refs. That's better than none. So I got one that I could draw today. Yeah, I'm gonna try and draw Miss Shark, because I can, and it's also my only roundabout way of bullying someone. Yes, I bully someone by drawing them. I have a very roundabout way of bullying, okay? I'm not gonna try and get, like, a whole almanac folder of people to draw. But I do want to get a good, fine selection here. You know, it is kind of weird just trying to think of and find of people to draw, because sorry, I really want some water. a lot of people I do want to draw are back over at Twitch, and if you don't know, haven't realized, I kind of moved from there to here because I wanted to. Fight me. Yeah. You know, actually, come to think of it, I haven't actually drawn Neff in a while either, so I can draw her again. I could draw her. Huh. But it's kind of okay. So yeah. Anyways, as I was like mentally saying, as I was just kind of saying casually, weird, very strange, wanting to draw. Well, it's not like I can't draw them. It just kind of feels, what's the word? Feels awkward, I guess. Well, I mean, not. I don't know. I don't really have a good excuse, but I don't really have a good explanation to why it does feel weird. But it just does. I don't know. Drawing some like not past friends. Drawing just some people that I knew of on Twitch. It's just kind of strange, kind of weird. It's like Twitch feels like a whole different beast. I don't know. It just feels so strange, and I don't know. I'm not really up to speed with everyone else on Twitch. Maybe it's perhaps. Yeah. I don't know. Twitch's kind of scary. It intimidates me, and you know what? Which is weird and full of cliches. I mean, I don't know really. I don't know I don't know what you mean by that. Like finding cliche VTubers, because whenever I try and go into the Google search and go like search VTubers, it's really hard to find VTubers, to be honest with you. Like, let me just turn on the live feature. Let me go look up VTuber, and actually, there is a lot of VTubers on YouTube. My God. Actually, I'm gonna take a moment here. I wanna actually, I actually do want to kind of look through this for a moment. Ooh, wow. There sure is a lot. There's a few of them. There's a few of them. Oh my goodness. But there seems to be a lot of them that are... Wait, can I find myself here? Oh my god, what is that? Wait, why can't I not find myself here? I'm literally a VTuber. What is this? Is it not in my tags or something? Or is it like unbiased? You can find every kind of VTuber if you search enough. Yeah, I found a bunch of cool VTubers. I found a bunch of cool VTubers from LootTubers. Yeah, I mean, I guess a thing about me and Twitch, if anything, I don't really fit into a cliche, so to say. I'm just here. Hi. Oh, I found a stove VTuber? A stove VTuber? Interesting. Yeah, there definitely is. Here, I'm gonna actually go on Twitch now. Vtuber, shut up, self. Let's see. There's I could actually kind of count of how many VTubers there were on here. Actually, you know what? Here, before I just start going into another rant here, let's actually just go. Let's go see what's like. Go see what's over there. Okay. Hey, we're back. Let me just turn on the other thing because I want to try and find the operas. Gotta make sure I'm not showing off my stream info. Yeah, let me make sure. Let me get a little precautionary. Oh my god, it almost did. Alright, anyways. There. Alright. Okay, let's see. So, there's 1, 2... wait, what are the ones that are live right now? Okay, well... Okay, yeah. 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 There's a lot more to say at the very least. A lot more. And if, let's say, I were to go back to what I was on YouTube, just alright. Going to search live and opening it up again. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna scroll down. I want to make my point here. I can scroll all the way down to. Wait a minute. Okay, there. I can scroll all the way down here, and look, we now got to a bottom of the VTubers. Like, yeah, you know, there's a sizable amount here and there, but when you go all the way down, you can get down. But at this point, I'm gonna keep pressing down, going down all the way. Rolling down and down. As you can see, there's a lot more. There's a lot more, first of all. And another thing is, that doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. Like, do you see how many there are? Oh my god! So many! Jeez. Yeah, there definitely seems to be a lot of them, my god. Feeling kinda small. But yeah, I'm actually okay. So I was looking down here. It's like, wait, where's me? Do I have to put VTuber in the title? Because I can't find me at all. Where am I? Where? Can't believe I've been. I guess I really am not a VTuber then, huh? I can't believe it. I'm just not VTuberish enough. Well, how about we do some drawing? Yes. I have to get myself a nice little thing of water again. And I'm so thirsty today. I need to, what is it? I need to just, have you been, oh, I need to drink a lot. I've been drinking so much damn water. Let's see, who should I draw though? Like, yeah, I could draw Shark again. I feel like I do draw her quite a bit at this point. Then I could draw Manto, and that would probably be nice because we're both collabing this Saturday technically. And then there's Nephilim. I don't know, I like her design. It's very fun. Her hair is really fun to draw, and the wings are really The wings are really cool. The halo is cute, and also knife. Got a knife. Maybe she can cook? Well, either way, there's 3 of hoops I feel like drawing today. Yeah. Do not know. Okay, so yeah, it's going here. Let's draw, I'm gonna just go random number generator, from 1 to 3. One, two, three. Okay. We are doing 3. Okay, so 3. That's gonna be Neph. We're doing Nephilim. Miss Neph. Miss Neph. Yes, doing her. Now the question is, do I want to do a full body, or like a semi-full body? I don't know. I need to tune into her streams more often. I don't know how often she does stream. Like, she streams pretty regularly. It's just that all the time she does stream, it's always when I'm at work or something, or like I'm just or I'm going to sleep, or like it's too late and I gotta go to work or something, you know? So like the time of when she streams versus when I'm like free from my basement, it's very just everywhere. So let's do. You can start with a bust. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a bust shot as well. And as I said last stream, it's just the mannerism of trying to think of a nice pose. I just don't know how to pose her exactly. I just don't know what to do for her pose. How do I want to draw her? Where do I want to draw her? Etc. and etc. These are all the life questions I have to ask every single day when I want to draw. Anyways, so I have been getting really invested in wanting to try some D&D again. Tabletop, if you would. But I've been watching a lot of like live streams, a lot of like videos and this and that of just constant sort of D&D sort of things. And I really just want to do something D&D related. It's just that the better question is how? With who? Because no one wants to do it. Well, knowing that I really can find is the better way of saying it. It's not that no one wants to do it, it's just that I don't know where to go ask the people to do it. And plus, I don't want to DM because I don't know how to DM, and I am too lazy to learn how. So yeah, there's that too. But I've been really wanting to do it, and it pushes me even more because someone in my Discord posted a moral alignment test, and that really makes me think of like D&D, because like moral alignment, are you lawful good or like chaotic neutral or blah blah, evil or lawful neutral or like neutral evil or something like that, and it just wants me to go into character creation and just like I want to make stupid characters to get sponged. I don't know, die, kill something, kill me, something, madness. chaos, insanity, so on and so on. Alright. Enough complaining from me. Let's see, how do we draw? I'm making a character sheet. That is right. I'm making a character sheet as we speak. Alchemicalist, artificer, change. Huh. I don't know what a changeling. I don't know anything really about the end. Makes you really think. Let's see. I'm gonna just casually go snoop around in their Discord. Maybe look in. Where do they? He has a. Art check. Somewhere. And okay, it's somewhere. It's somewhere. Oh no. Yeah, I can't really think of it. I don't really know why I'm looking at the art. I should be looking at their like clips.
Do I have counters for electric?
Okay, I got an idea now what I want to draw. Alright, good. Okay, got a perfect idea. Let's see. How do I draw this? I need to look up a reference. Now which reference? Which one do I want to use? There's so many. There's so many. What a variety of expressions to use. Which one now? I'm gonna find one. My indecisive self is gonna find one. I just forgot what. Wait, I just forgot what's the face I'm trying to. Hold on, I'll watch the clip again. Yeah. Okay. Now I got it. Okay, reference. Here it is. I'm going to be drawing that. Alright. I'm just gonna look at that once, never look at it again, because references are overrated and my brain is too small to understand them. And... the good thing is that it's just such an extremely simple expression that I can kind of wrap my head around it, because it really is just a bust shot, so it's just like this and There we go, the posing is pretty much done. Very simple. Wow, posing is done. Yay, now I just gotta try and add more life to it, I guess. Wait, is the head tilted? Or is it straight? No, the face is tilted. Okay. What? Okay, I gotta look at my own, like, examples here. Because I think I just made it too big. What I've been trying to do recently is try and make things a lot smaller. And a lot thinner, too. I just feel like I have a lot more control when I'm able to make something a lot thinner. So I'm trying to downscale my drawings, you could say. I'm not skilled enough to do something a lot more high res. So trying to keep it small, keeping it simple, is the best way of how I can do things. Best way I can draw. Which, granted, I can barely draw as is, so there's an issue in that front. I still want to try and do some sort of pose. I can't just do a very I can't just have it just a very simple headshot. It hurts my head. It makes it too easy for me I gotta at least tilt the head or like have it at like some sort of angle or something. That kind of works. I'm already seeing like the thing coming up together right now. I want to make the shoulders like very, very like not broad, very, very slanted. Just to make it look like that they're like really just dead inside. By the way, if you can't guess what if you don't know what I'm trying to draw, I'm just trying to draw Neff. Absolutely flabbergasted that she needs a ground type or a counter for electric types. So I'm gonna be trying to draw something among that. So it's such a unique expression, this. It's very unique. How do I exactly just like... There we go, that's a good idea. Speaking of Pokemon, I successfully made a mono ground team. Ooh, nice. Now, is the mono ground team a good team though? That's a better question to ask. Like, yeah, you can have a ground team and all, but if you have like a Dugtrio, then a Diglett, and like that's really all you have, then not much really to that. There's not too much substance there to work with. I mean, it's mono ground. It's gonna have flaws no matter what. Yeah, but is it manageable though? It's like having an entire team of like, I don't know, any type really. And maybe not Dark and Fairy, but like still. Well, actually Dark has a fair amount. But you get what I'm trying to say. Clodsire for Grass and Water. Nice. Good coverage. I think a lot of Pokemon could just learn, like, a lot of Mons can learn, like, Grass Knot and stuff, so you could really just use that, too. And if you really want to use some grass types, then you can just use Terraplast. You know, just be lazy. Tinpao for Sandstorm, Great Tusk for Ice, Kinlu for Physical Bruiser, Garchomp for Special Bruiser, Ursaluna for Nuclear Launch. Oh, come on! You're gonna use Facade and Burned Orb and Guts. That doesn't count. You're not using a ground type. I mean, okay, I guess you are, but still, that just feels eh. Ursaluna also has Headlong Rush for ground spanking. Okay, fair enough. You know, just saying, the biggest counter, really, for your team would just really be flying types. That's really it. Unless you, I mean, unless you're using other moves other than just ground types, then, you know, different. But generally speaking, I can't think of a mouth expression like. It looks weird because it's at like a 180-degree angle. I'm forever stuck in like. I know I say it all the time when I draw, but I'm always forever stuck at the 45-degree angle. I gotta change. Yeah, I do Stealth Rocks and a couple of Rock type moves for flying shit. Yeah, makes sense. What's my type? Honestly, I really love Steel types and Water types. Those are my favorite typings. Those are like what some of the I think they're just really fun. I like bulky teams. I like teams that have a lot of bulk to them and can hit hard. So maybe that can give you a little insight of what kind of Pokemon I like to use. Can't use, but like what kind of, I don't know, Pokemon I like. Like my favorite of all time Pokemon is Steelix. I really like Steelix. He looks cool. The defense stat is absolutely bonkers. And if you try and do a complete EV stat boosting on health and attack, and then you Mega Evolve it, it becomes an absolute monster. It is unfair almost. But I really love Steelix. Ground, Steel, has pretty good coverage. It's a pretty good Pokemon. It's really beefy. Strong. Yeah, Steel is very nice and bulky, and Water has so many options. Like, Water is such a good typing. Despite that, just saying, I usually go for Fire types or Grass type starters whenever I start a new gen, usually. But I really dig Water types a whole lot, and I really like Steel types a whole lot. So you can probably guess who my favorite starter is too, then, by extension, right? You can probably guess, like, oh wow, a Steel type, a Water type. What's a good Pokemon starter that has that typing? Empoleon. Good mon. It's a really good and strong starter, like, oh my god. Has It has pretty good stats. Some good bulk to it. Hits hard, and yeah. Your starter is Piplup. You know, even though that Piplup is my favorite, like, starter, not my first starter, I guess. I'm not sure if that's what I was trying to insinuate or anything. If I was insinuating that, my first starter I ever had was something a lot more different, to say at the very least. Okay, that looks nicer. Because one shoulder is stressed and the other one's just like, oh, what's going on? Yes. That's it. Accidental change, we love it. And, oh wait, it's not really at a 45 or 180, it's at like a 75, I guess, I don't know. It's at a different angle than... It's almost backwards, I guess. But, funny enough, my first Pokemon game I've actually ever played was Pokemon Black and White 2. And from there I kind of went backwards. I played the older games. I think the first, like, first game I played was Pokemon Heart Gold. And then I played Platinum, and then I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire because that's when it came out, and then I played Pokemon Red. Let's Go Pikachu, which is basically Kanto, first gen. And yeah, I've been playing Pokemon ever since. Sun and Moon. I played Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Very fun games, despite what people say. I like them. My first game was Crystal, and I love finished it 100 times before first time finished 100%. The first time was Soul Silver. Well, the first game I ever like 100%ed was actually the first game I've ever 100%ed was actually Scarlet. That is the only game I've been able to 100% finish. And that's more or less because I've been able to, like, sit down and complete the Pokédex and try and do everything at once, and that's where I just had the most success. And also, it's where I just kind of accept the grind at this point, too. But Pokemon Scarlet is really where I pretty much did everything. Pokemon Shield was close to that, but not really. Yeah. Alright, I gotta try and draw Miss Neff here. Neckalin. Gotta draw their little choker. I don't know why I'm actually drawing, like, actual line art here. This is just supposed to be a pose. Okay, well, now I gotta actually just copy the pose. Ugh. I gotta make sure I don't use any white. It's usually what I like to do when I draw my sketches and stuff. I usually just go back through, preserve the layer, make sure everything can be colored in a simple color, one simple color, and then just go from there. But I can't really do that if I have white marks everywhere, so I gotta just make sure I'm not smudging everything with white. Gotta do the proper line art now. You know, something I really should do. I should actually really try to get some good BGM. or just get like a BGM that's like, you know, copyright free and all that sort of nonsense, because no matter what, whenever I try and find like a good, what is it, a good, there we go, a good copy, a good like BGM, it's only a matter of time before I just start going absolutely livid and annoyed from it. And then, you know, you would probably question, like, oh, why not just put it into the sound file itself? Or the OBS itself? But then, I don't want to listen. I mean, I don't want to listen to nothing, though. So, I'm just kind of having an existential crisis of, do I want to listen to something that will eventually make me go insane? Or do I want to listen to something that... Or do I want to listen to nothing, which will also lead me to the same exact area of what I'm trying to avoid, my perpetual insanity that is going to come and haunt me in my dreams. Yeah. We don't talk about that. Why does it look so derpy? I guess I gotta just do the expression now. It's just weird about it. Well, that's gonna be easy, because it's just, I can just draw black. Make it easy. Okay, that looks better. Looks a bit more sensible. Makes some sort of sense. Oh, I'm realizing the head's really big. Like, it's really big. Yeah, it's not really proportionate. It's really big. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta downsize that head. That head's a little bit too big. Now I'm just gonna just kindly trace over it. Can I flip this? Okay, well, not that way. Does that look better? Nah, it's just better like this. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized something. That neck. There seems to be a lot of neck here. Like, I would go out and say there's way too much neck here. Ain't nobody need that much neck. I guess if anything, I gotta work on that with my art studies that I've been doing. I draw less shoulders and more neck. Speaking of which, I'm now noticing a flaw, because if this shoulder's up and I want this one to be down more, less broad, then I gotta kind of cut their shoulder and just have it a bit more slanted. That kind of works. Okay. Okay, actually, I gotta go take a second. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go on BRB real quick. Alright, get back. 1 sec. Bleh. So, I just remembered some stuff. Some funny little trivial things to talk about. Wow. One of them's kind of funny, 2 of them are annoying. Yeah, sorry, I was kind of feeling a little sleepy there. I had to kind of had to just stand up for a moment, but what was I thinking of? Oh, yeah, so it's really weird walking around in my apartment recently. My apartment now, it's now just like it's just like a cleaning area. Not cleaning area, it's just a, oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Hold on, I'm gonna just try and draw this out. Unfortunately for me, my little brain can only do my little bean can only do so much. But, okay, let me see if I can try to let me just put my pen down. I'm gonna try and conjure a sentence here. So a dryer in my apartment recently has completely decided to die and explode. So, I've been having to hang everything by, like, a string in my apartment now. So it kind of looks very funny, to say the very least. Kind of feels like I'm in a different time period as well, looking at all my hanged clothing on a clothesline, essentially. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go out and say it. I don't get how people... I really am jealous of how people can just have endless conversations. I do not get it. I wish I was like that. Because I'm pretty sure you're able to tell, I'm struggling. My brain is too occupied with like other things right now, such as just mainly just drawing. I'm also trying to look at this reference here, and then trying to draw out this little thing as well, and then my head is just wanting to commit explode. Not very fun. Not very fun to say at the very least. Hmm. How do I draw? Oh, I just realized. Wait, their chest is like off center. It's like off balance. Like one is abnormally bigger than the other one, and it's kind of hurting my head if I look at it like that. Look at it long enough. Strange. It looks like a tumor. That looks better. Not the best thing around, but that looks better. Kinda. And I'm gonna do this one on a different layer. Because I can make that all black. But this next area I gotta draw, I want to make it white or gray. Because I'm gonna color this one in its own separate color, because it is actually white. Oh no, I'm bad at drawing. Oh yeah, I just kind of realized I never really posted the schedule on my Discord or on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, on YouTube. That's a weird thing I'm trying to do more often. I don't really do that often, posting my schedule on YouTube, but I've been trying to do that a bit more. To try to actually make sure that people, if they are interested in not at my other social medias and such, like, when am I streaming next? But I always kind of forget of like, oh yeah, I need to post that there too. There we go. Am I missing anything else? Oh, yeah, design. She has like little olive branch things. Well, it's not really an olive branch, but it's like... well, to be completely honest, I really have no idea. They're little things. That should be good. Yeah, there's not much really. Oh yeah, the wings. Ah, yes, the wings. Okay, almost forgot about that. This part about her wings, they're pretty much the same thing. I can just kind of do a cheeky little thing. Draw one side of the wing and then copy paste the other side as well. But I'm also gonna try and make them droop a little because confused little bird. Confused Nephilim bird thingy. There we go. Good. All that's left to really draw is her hair now. Yeah. Well, actually, I drew that really quickly. I actually didn't think I was gonna be able to draw that fast, but yeah, here we are. Good at me. That's good on me. That means I'm getting faster at it. Early but slowly, we'll get there. I'm getting there. Yeah, I gotta go look at my interpretations of some tubers. Some tubers that I draw, I have like my own interpretation of them, just because it'll be easier if I draw them in a specific way that's more catered to my style. Granted, still fairly hard because my style is just kind of bleh. That's not bad, it's not perfect, I don't intend it to be, but it's still... it's hard for me to even draw in my really nonsensical style. Oh, Jesus, okay. I'm just looking at this one part of the hair, and it's not going to cooperate by looks of it. It's the other side of the hair that's actually kind of bugging me. Yeah, this part's kind of like messing with my little head here. Gonna fix that real quick. There we go, that makes sense. Yeah, that looks good. Like that. Now I gotta do some other little hair things, like right here. Hello, Sprockets. Hi. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, gentle sir. Glad you were able to come in and say hi. Hello, hello. Just drawing some Chubas today. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Very quiet if you haven't figured it already. That's usually how I am with my drawing streams. It's kind of funny, like, drawing streams are almost in a roundabout way of me pulling up a do not disturb sign. It's not that I don't want to talk, it's just that it becomes very difficult for me to talk. For me to talk and draw at the same time, it's like trying to like patting your stomach in a circle and then petting on top of your head and not accidentally like patting your stomach, you know? It's two different parts of my brain that I cannot put together or apart. Just unfortunately do not have the mental endurance to do such thing. Is mental endurance even the right word to use, or is it like something else? It's just the main thing I'm trying to say is that I'm not capable of doing that. It's two different parts of my brain that just do not want to cooperate together like that. Don't work like that, unfortunately. At least for myself. There's a lot of like back hair too, and when I mean by back hair, I just mean by like hair that's like in the back. It's a very simple, straightforward, like what it is. There we go. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm really liking how I'm drawing a lot more recently. Even though it's been like 2 streams granted, but I still like it a lot more. It just looks better. It looks more clean. The detail, well, I mean the detail is the same, but it just feels right. It just looks right. It looks better. Not the best yet. It's not the most amazing sort of like drawing that I've ever seen in my life, but it's pretty good, all things considered, in the sense of like, you know, this don't look half bad. Which is a lot for me to say. To give myself a compliment, man, is that hard. It's almost even more hard than like getting an abusive father to say, hey, I'm proud of you or something like that, you know? It's pretty much impossible. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw the halo she has. My god, she do be having a halo above her head. I'm proud that I'm proud to be one of your viewers and to have been your GM at some point. GM? Oh, Guildmaster. Yeah. I thought it was DM, like Dungeon Master, but I forgot you could probably be called Guildmaster too, no? Oh man, those were some times. A different life, a different time. But it was a good time. DM, but nice. Game Master. Okay. Game Master, Guild Master, Jill Master, some sort of master of some sort of kind. Yeah, it's all pretty much the same thing. It's like night and day. It's just like, yeah, they're all pretty much, yeah, they just are. Oh, I gotta make that one like a nice silver. Here we go. Halo, eyes, body. Oh, I gotta make that side silver. This side. Oh, wait, nope, other side. Hair again. And head. Ah, yes, this is gonna look good. I'll just go for some random red in the head. Oh, so some possible good news. So, with my work, the guy who makes my schedules and such, he noticed something wrong with the schedule in the sense that he gave me too many days to work. So he actually gave me some days off. Well, a day off. So that day being what is it? It was not Monday. Tuesday. So I'm still thinking about it. I'm not so sure if I'm going to stream, but if I do, I definitely plan on doing a stream Tuesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to exactly do yet, but I kind of want to see if I can try and do some baking. That is a definite possibility of something I want to try and do, though I don't plan on it. Maybe you know, maybe I want to go outside and touch grass. Like, oh my god. But that'll be the day. If anything, it's just that I don't really want to go touch grass because, like, what will I do when I go outside? Like, do I just go say hi to random people on the street? No, that's kind of weird. And also saying hi to the random people on the street around here is not exactly an advisable idea. To say at the very least, it's not a smart idea. I mean, yeah, I could probably go out somewhere and go get something to eat maybe, but that requires money, and I'm still trying to save said thing. It's a whole this and that and this, you know. No. Doing the thing that not many people like to do, like saving money and being an adult, because maybe I want to go buy a car. Yeah, sure. Let's say I want to go buy a car. I want to save money just in case for some reason I decide in my crazy little head that I want to go and buy myself a car and then go drive it and then inevitably get into a car crash. I'm not saying that to be a pessimist or anything like that. I just know myself. I got my license. I am fully legal to drive. It's just the thing of, well, I haven't driven since, when did COVID, 2019. So I haven't been haven't been driving for that time as well. I also just have no use to drive as well. There's no point for me. I have no right, no reason. Well, I have a right, but I have no reason to really drive. Driving is something that's kind of in my head obsolete, and especially if I really want to go somewhere, I can walk somewhere. Because everything around where I live is within a reasonable distance of walking. Within a reasonable walking distance to where it's like, I'd rather probably just walk to said place than maybe get a bus or like drive or whatever it may be. And then at that point, then I gotta worry about, you know, gas, and when I gotta worry about gas, and then you gotta worry about other people on the road, and gotta worry about insurances, and it seems like a lot, to say at the very least, of like, oh yeah, you gotta worry about this, and that, and this, and that, and it's like, I don't want to worry about this, and that. I think I'd rather just worry about people just trying to say hi to me on the street, or just like trying to, I don't know, be mean? I don't know. Maybe not the latter. I don't really like random people being mean to me. It's terrifying. And also, I kind of want to control myself because I feel like if I were to get into an undesirable circumstance to where someone is going to be aggressive, I feel like I would accidentally just go feral and just like butcher a man alive. I'm not saying I would like, you know, shoot someone randomly, but like, let's say someone's approaching me and they're like trying to like mug me, then it's like I basically have a metal pipe in my bag. I carry like a little bag everywhere I go around, and I have a little pipe. Essentially, it's used only for like defensive purposes. I hope to never ever really want to use it, but there's actually honestly and sadly been a few times where I've gotten close to needing to use it, but luckily I never had to get into an escalated scenario to where I actually have to use brute force. I mean, I'm also looking at like, if I ever do, I'm at least not shooting someone, you know? But like, it's one of those things like, I'm too scared. I don't want to beat someone up. It's mean. someone might want to beat me up, but it's like, you know what? Maybe they're having a bad day. Ugh. Oh, what a take I just had. Sorry. But yeah, people scary. Why go outside when I could stay inside and happy and not have the worry of like, someone tried to get me into an escalated scenario. I would like for that to not happen. It's unnecessary. Same, driving is very scary indeed. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've also mentioned this a few thousand times at this point, but have I ever mentioned the time that I almost did get, like, mugged? Because that has happened. I almost did get mugged. Where I've been in a scenario to where someone wanted to steal from me. But luckily I had a metal baton out and it extends. So I had a lot more reach versus him. Granted, he did unfortunately have a lot more height than me. So, I guess he had something in that aspect, but he didn't really seem to be bright, honestly. So I probably could have taken him out. But I really just didn't want to hurt the guy. I don't know. Everyone has their bad days, and then there's some people that are just a little bit less fortunate than others. And at that point, like, whenever I see someone like that and they're approaching me and they're not trying to cause me instant harm, they're just harassing me. It's like, I feel bad and I don't really want to make your day or life any worse than it already probably is. And it's just like, I feel bad for you. I don't want to beat you up, but you're getting to that point to where I might have to. That's just how life in America do be now. Do be da do. I don't know why I decided to get really political. Someone should be the face. I'm trying to not be that. Or there. All those spots there. Seeing spots everywhere. Yeah, I'm seeing like small little itty bitty, like minuscule little spots here, and I just gotta color them in. It's so annoying. That looks good. I suppose I should add the little shading in the lines too to Neff. It just kind of makes sense. I could just add that on top. Make it easy, no need to complicate things. Oh, I don't know, I'm thinking of eggs right now. Eggs? Sorry. I've been thinking of eggs just right now. I don't know why it's been in my head, but it reminded me of this, joke that someone told me, and it kind of just went straight over my head. And just looking back, it just makes me feel stupid, but, actually, I can't remember the context of the joke at all, but he was essentially making some sort of sex joke about eggs, like fertilizing an egg and all that sort of stuff. And it's like, oh, so you mean you want a chicken instead? Oh yeah, wait, I remember the context. We were talking about, oh yeah, how do you like your eggs done and all this sort of stuff. And I was asking him like, hey, do you like your eggs? How do you like finishing your eggs for yourself? Like, do you like scrambling them? Do you like them sunny side, hard boiled? And do you like them in a certain, do you like cooking them or finishing with anything? Do you put milk in yours, cream in yours, etc. and etc.? But then, like, as I was asking him this, he was like, "Oh yeah, I like mine's fertilized," and I was confused. Like, was he saying like he doesn't like eggs? Does he like just having them like, Is he just like having Is he like not? Is he making a joke because chicken and egg? But no, he was trying to make a sex joke, which it took me a moment. Which is just saying, I got the joke when he explained it to me, but like I thought he was like dead serious. I'm like, oh yeah, I like chicken. I don't really like eggs too much. But I don't know why. I don't know how I didn't like understand the context. Like the context is there. Like, oh yeah, egg. We're fertilizing an egg and stuff like that. Like, wow, it's literally right there. The joke is in front of my face. I just refuse to just like understand it. Hey. Thank you, Bochi. I think that's it. And that's Neff. That's a Neff right there, if I do say so myself. Yes, that is her. She. Gotta make sure I save this. And that's that. Alright. Who is next? Who should we possibly draw now? Or should I probably end it up to? I kind of do want to go eat some food. I am kind of hungry. And you know what? Yeah, I think that's gonna probably end up stream for today. Yeah. I mean, hey, a nice little drawing though. That was fun doing a little drawing. I just don't really. I know I said I was gonna. I know the title says I'm gonna try and brute force myself to draw, but like when I am not wanting to draw, I just really do not want to draw. So unfortunately, right now, I'm done. I can't force myself to draw anymore. I'm very happy with the Neff drawing though, but yeah, no. We are done with that. No more. Oh, okay. Hi. And I need to go get some food. I'm kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm going to go. I'm gonna go get some food. I think I'm gonna try and make steak tacos or something. I don't remember what I was gonna do. I don't know what my plan of attack to make food today was. But, I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Go for now. See you around. I'm gonna go do some things and maybe ready for tomorrow and maybe Tuesday stream. Yeah. See you around. Thank you for tuning in. Otsukichi. Au revoir. I don't speak French. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in above all else. Thank you. Alright. Gotta go now. Bye.